Hey everyone, my name is Trevor Thomas, and thank you for joining with me today. Today I'm going to discuss with you my personal ethical perspectives, and I'm going to lay out five values that have really shaped me as an ethical leader and just as a person in general. So let's get started. So the first one I'd like to touch on is social responsibility. And to me, when I think of social responsibility, I think of giving back to the community and back to the people that have given so much to you. And this has really impacted me through the way I was brought up. So I grew up in Apex, North Carolina, with a family that really didn't have a lot. But I had two great parents who really just gave everything they had to me, all their time, money, effort. And that's something that now, after seeing that, it's something that I want to give back to my parents and to the community of Apex, which I have loved my whole life. So yeah, social responsibility is the first one to me. It's definitely important. Definitely something where I want to give back to people and communities that have had a big impact on me. The second one is competition. Competition is really big for me, and when I think of competition, I think of always competing and always battling. And I think of competition as a good thing because when you constantly battle, it makes you better. Um, and so this kind of has shaped me through playing soccer my whole life. So I grew up playing since the age of 4 and played through the end of high school. I played competitively for club and school. And through playing soccer, I realized that although I may not always be the best player on the field or the worst player on the field, I realized that my goal was always to compete more than anyone else. And I think that if I compete more than anyone else and battle more than anyone else, that my effort was gonna be enough, and that's all I could ask for. And so through competition, I really got to learn the value of battling and always hanging in there. And at the end of the day, if you compete, it's going to make you better, whether you played really well or didn't play well at all. So yeah, competition is definitely a big one for me. The second one is hope and staying positive and never giving up any situation. That's kind of what I think of when I think of hope, and kind of goes back to the old Jimmy V saying, former coach here at State. He said, "Don't give up. Don't ever give up." And it's something so simple like that, but that hope that is instilled within me, and that's really just how through high school. That's where kind of my hope came from. Is a lot of times in high school, times were tough with family, and I even had a friend that passed away in high school, and so just trying to stay positive through those situations and knowing that it's going to transform me and make me a better person and transform others around me. Just really helped me stay alive and just stay a positive leader who's kind of hoping to help that positivity impact others as well. So yeah, that's hope. Um, my fourth one is going to be loyalty. And when I think of loyalty, I think of fighting for those that you love, and showing that you really care for something that's greater than you. For example, loyalty, fighting for your family members and showing that you care, for the family more than you care for yourself. And this is just a really big one to me. And I hate to touch on soccer again, but this is where I get, loyalty from. Growing up watching soccer players, the ones that were always praised were the ones who were staying at the clubs and organizations for 20 years. Because it showed me that by them staying there for so long, that club and that organization meant a lot more than themselves. And that when you find something that you love, you'll fight for it more than you'll fight for yourself. And I think that's what loyalty is. And it's just been so amazing to see growing up and now being able to be loyal to my friends and family and the things that I care about. So yeah, loyalty. And finally, the last one I like to touch on is strength. And when I think of strength, I think of not giving up and giving every situation your best shot. And this is directly from when I was born. So I was born prematurely, weighed about 2 pounds, and I was born with a lung condition called bronchopulmonary dysplasia. And pretty much I was very sick when I was growing up. And I had to be strong in battle and give life my best shot. And through that, looking back on that situation, although I was very young, having that strength then, I realized that now I can be strong in any situation and I can push through anything. And so strength is just a big deal to me because I think, if you give every situation your best shot, you're going to get through it. That's, without a doubt to me. So I think strength is really important. So yeah, all five of these: social responsibility, competition, hope, loyalty, and strength. They make up who I am today as a leader, and as an ethical person. Thank you for watching.